Alrighty, what is going on everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, of course, another episode of the 100% walkthrough for Ninjago and the Shadow of Ronin. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we are, of course, continuing chapter number 5, the Frozen Wastes. We're still not going to be freezing our wastes because that's just a little bizarre and weird, but we will certainly be tackling the levels ahead. Now, of course, before we get to that, of course, don't forget, guys, to name this vehicle in the comments section below. And with all that in mind, ladies and gents, of course, the last time we completed the Glacier Barrens, we did quite well there. Today, we're actually tackling the Ice Temple, where you should already have the Goldbrick for completing the level, of course. On top of that, of course, we will be attempting to collect 10,000 studs on today's level, finding all 3 of the collectibles on this level. Of course, one of them is already unlocked for completing the level. Then on top of that, we will melt 5 ice blocks, and last but certainly not least, we will defeat an enemy with a snow boulder that we ourselves have formulated with, of course, the ice powers of the one and only Zane. So that being said, let's dive on down on our dragon into battle for the Ice Temple. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Ice Temple is certainly not very icy. It looks more like a rock temple, that much I will say.
Zane, are you
Is Zane picking his nose?
I am indeed.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's having
Extremely
visions.
perplexing and not a little distressing.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
When it was
Agreed.
me, I saw the time we got the golden scythe. What are you seeing?
Butterflies.
Get some good coin for you, Mr. Tin Man.
Never mind.
I can see Ronin and myself.
He's trying to sell you.
From when he wiped our memories? I don't think so. Did we meet him before then?
Nope. Right? I'm just guessing here.
No, we didn't. Then I am eager to solve this mystery.
You know what I'm eager to do? Get warmer. Then good news, because we're about to get some exercise.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this thing. Alrighty, Roo. So, let's take down some enemies. Actually, why didn't I just go into Ninjago mode? Or Ninja Go! There we go. Alright, so let's melt down a block. There's one of the 5 blocks that we need to melt for today. So 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, let's hop up on there. Mia, you've got to let me go first. Mia, please! I can't jump if... Okay, thank you. She was not going to let me jump, no matter what. Alright, another melting has now occurred. Alright, so that is 2 down. Nope, not where I want to be going. I do want to, however, collect all these studs right here. That's certainly something that I do want to be doing. I guess I can't do anything about that, but what I can do is summon in Mr. Cole, who will be able to interact with the panel right here.
Let's apply a little pressure.
Bam! Smash and bash through that wall.
I sense that door is important.
Then we better unblock it.
Alright, let's get to that door, shall we? Alright, let's go back to Kai for now, because we know that, of course, we still need to do quite a bit of melting work. Alright, let's get that stuff done there. Alright. Ah, nope, I'm not making it across. That's too big of a jump there. That's just too big of a jump, simply put. Alright, but I do know that I will need the assistance of Zane, so let me go ahead and transform into Zane. Whoops. Come on, Zane. You're supposed to be able to go underwater. There you go. Let's smash that thing. Lovely work. And we're just about to approach our True Ninja ranking. There we go. So that's 10,000 coins. Of course, we are using a multiplier, so that definitely did help our performance. Don't get me wrong about that. But, of course, on the other hand, of course, we will still gather up 10,000 or over 10,000 studs. I will show you guys how to do that. Even without the multiplier. Like, I'll get 20,000 studs just to prove to you that it is possible to get the previously mentioned 10,000 quite easily. Alright, so we're gonna get a few studs and pieces right there. Come on. Can I not get that right now? I don't remember. I think I may have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I can get that stud right now. But that's a pretty valuable one right there. Alright, so now that we've done all that work, let's see. Jump on that. There we go. And let's spin. Whoops. Other way around. I need to bring that thing all the way across, like so. And then transform.
Was
is the water cold enough for you?
to
Pleasantly bracing.
actually, preferably speaking, Kai. I think that would be a little better.
Your walls show signs of structural damage.
Okay.
Weak, huh?
Zane, I need you to be out of the water as well. Come on. Then we need coal. I wonder. Okay, I guess that's not how you go about that. Because I was wondering if that is what you're supposed to do, is just formulate a boulder and then just actually let a character throw it, like a character like Cole. But I guess that isn't the case. But what I know is the case is that we need to assemble this little bridge right here using Lloyd's fantastic Green Lantern-like powers. Alright, let's jump down here. Alright, and here we go. We have another one of our boulders right here. So before we proceed, well actually, you know what? I guess we could go ahead and take this thing down first. And that will give us our red power brick, which I believe is the multiplier. Yep, ×5! That is pretty awesome. That's going to be very, very handy. That's going to help us out a ton, because now we're going to be able to have ×10 studs, which is pretty cool. So we'll melt down the block right here and get ourselves a nice character token, and also unlock scales, which is awesome, by the way. Over 20,000 studs right there, so just pointing that out to you guys. You can go ahead and destroy this dragon for a ridiculous amount of studs, as you can see right here. So if you're having a bit of a hard time, you can practically gather all the points that you need just in this section of the level, which is kind of crazy. It really is crazy to think that you would be able to just get most of your stuff unlocked just from here. Alright, so I think we are now good to go. And we can proceed over to here. Let me just smash this stuff up as well. Get some extra studs, because why not? And then we'll bring up a rock. You see, this is my problem here. I'm not sure... Okay, I'm not sure then how you're supposed to make your own boulder then. Your own ice boulder. I'm not 100% certain about that. Could that have been an ice boulder? Is that considered to be an ice boulder? Because... let's see. I guess that technically looks like an ice boulder, right? So maybe that's what it was that we were supposed to do. Okay, we'll find out, I guess, in due time. For now, what I do know that we can do is actually scale up this thing. So let's focus on that, because that's the kind of thing that we have control over.
That doesn't look too broken to me.
Alright, let's collect some goodies right here. Now, what I will do is I will transform into Jay, of course. And now we're gonna fix the big dragon mouth here, which looks more like a fish, to be honest, but that's okay. We'll get it back in order.
Over to you, Kai.
Back to Kai, and light the mouth of the dragon. Wowzers. The spikes are now shining.
What did you expect?
That's like Sensei Wu, or Garmadon.
Dragon statue somewhere.
Alright, let's put this thing together, and then we gotta do a little bit of pushing. There we are again. Lots of good studs to collect from that as well. Get those extra few spare... oh, come on. One. I missed out on one. Just one. Which isn't too bad, I guess. Alright, so... we're gonna jump down here. And then I need to whoop, that's not Zane. Sorry. Thought that was Zane for a moment. We need to push this into its proper position. And then... we will level this thing! Whoa! It's going up! Up, up, and away! It's going up, 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 and away. Good stuff. Nicely done there. Nicely done indeed. So, let's get this fella up here. In this case is Cole. Wait, I wondered. Isn't this supposed to stay lit? I guess not. Interesting. I never actually noticed that it wasn't lit before. Alright. What I have noticed, however, is that right there. So that is clearly pretty important. Meltdown! Now completed. I'm going to try to just jump across. Alright, that worked out. We're going to get our character token right there for Mesmo. So that's, of course, our other character that we needed to find. So we've located the red power brick. We've located the other two characters as well, which is awesome. And now we can shift, whoops, we can shift our attention, I guess, to the next challenge here. Actually, I think I'm going to need to jump down probably as Zane, now that I recall this. Because I need to rotate this around, don't I? Yep. I do. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. Hi, caramba. Alright, let's do a switch here. Zane, I'm going up, you're going down. Alright? We're gonna do a bit of a switcheroo. The good old-fashioned switcheroony. Stay there, stay there, stay there. I really hope he did not jump down. I really, really hope that wasn't the case. Alright, so you could do this, by the way, if you're having a hard time with the jump. You could do this to make it to that jump, so keep that in mind that that is a viable, 100% viable option for you. You can certainly do that. So if you're having a bit of a hard time, do not hesitate, I guess, in taking a bit of assistance from that. Alright, we need to call upon Jay here for a moment. For a moment's time to fix the second dragon head. Come on! Come on! This thing is not wanting to be fixed. There we go. Good stuff. And let's light it up. Light it up, up, up. Here we go. And it's all shiny and ready to rock. Which means that we are ready to make our way downstairs again. Or we will in just a moment here. Now, it seems like I'm not going to be able to do the boulder challenge. It looks from, at least from the looks of it, it certainly doesn't seem like it. Because I have not actually been able to do that yet. Alright, so I'm going to hop down here, and then all we need to do,
You don't think it's to keep
jump
something
across.
dangerous inside, do you? No, it'll be to keep something dangerous out. Us.
Melt the door, and make our way through. Knock, knock, who's there? Abracadabra.
I can feel the obsidian size through here.
Well, then let's go get him.
That's great, because I can't feel my hands.
Want me to warm them up?
I'll pass, thanks.
Yeah, that's taking heat pads to a whole new level, that's for sure. Alright, so I think that we're gonna get 4 out of the 5, of course, gold bricks. Of course, the one that I did miss out on is the defeat the enemy with a snow boulder you have created. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut to that real quick because I'm pretty sure of how to do it. I'm not 100% certain, of course. It's kind of a learning experience here, so I'll see you guys in just a momento when we get to that section in the level, and we will try to resolve that particular gold brick. So I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alrighty guys, so there you have it, of course. That concludes now the level successfully, because now we of course have attained that final 5th gold brick. So basically all you have to do is just raise a boulder with coal. I just thought it maybe have involved, like basically involved Mr. Zane freezing an enemy and then lifting up that boulder and throwing it at an enemy, but I guess I overcomplicated things. All you have to do is raise a boulder up with Mr. Cole. Once you have that boulder in hand, you just toss it at your foe, and that will account as a boulder that you managed to create, as an ice boulder that you managed to create and take out an enemy. So pretty straightforward in that regard. That being said, of course, if you found the video helpful or insightful in any way, shape, or form, please don't forget to leave a like, share the video with your family and friends, favorite the videos as well, and as always, guys, please don't forget to name this vehicle. We have a bad guy vehicle this week, so that should be pretty interesting indeed. So nonetheless, guys, as always, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will indeed catch you guys next time as we complete chapter number 5, and hopefully get those pesky obsidian size that belong to the one and only Zane. As always, guys, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.